Welcome back to Design Para Sa Lahat. You're on Design Discovery. We're here at the Design Discovery portion of Design Para Sa Lahat, kung saan uusisain natin ang design ng ating mga produkto. For this episode, we've got Laguna's Bayongs, and joining us today is our celebrated bag designer, international Amina Aranaz.
Hi, Brian. My family has been in bag manufacturing and export for over 30 years already.
And the brand is Aranaz Bags.
Yes.
And it's available right now in our best malls in the country. And how long have you been designing bags?
I've been designing for over 10 years.
So as a designer, what are your inspirations para mag-design ng magandang mga produktong mga bags?
Well, inspiration can come from many things, from experiences, from exposure, but I also like to get experience a lot from the materials that I work with, because I really like to work with Filipino materials. Gusto ko talaga i-promote yung Filipino materials, Filipino handiwork, Filipino artisanship. So when I see a Filipino material that I like, I try to see how I can evolve the material, what techniques I can apply to it, so I can create a bag that is stylish and still very international and global in look.
Oh, and this international and global feel, you guys are also teaching to your students, or this way of getting inspired and motivation. You teach your students because you also have a school. She's also a co-founder of...
Yes, I have a fashion and design school. It's called the Sofa Design Institute. Yes, I teach bag design rin, so anyone that wants to learn the process of design, what are the parts of a bag, you can enroll in my course at Sofa.
So kasama natin ngayon ang designer na si Amina Aranaz, at titignan natin ang mga bags na gawa sa Laguna. Actually, meron pala sa likod ko. But this is a nice bag. This is one of our examples. So, iba-ibang kulay pwede rin. So,
this is called color blocking. Color blocking means pag hahalo ng iba-ibang kulay sa isang bag.
So, it looks nice, diba? Para kung ibang suit mo, sa hapon, may baliktad lang. Oh, ang ganda naman ito. Colors kanina natin pink.
Pink.
Pero sa pink, pwede mo siyang ibenta ng several hundred pesos. Pero pag gusto mo ng mas social, tawagin nating
salmon.
Salmon na siya. So, sa ibang perspective, mas maganda na ang dating. So, meron din tayong mga bags na combination ng fabric and the weave.
Yeah.
So, it makes it suddenly very more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good example here of a silhouette. You know? Which is, we mentioned kanina, one material only.
Yeah, it looks very simple at first because, you know, it's just solid, natural. But the mix of the weaving techniques and then the silhouette of the bag itself is very striking.
Pero alam mo, if you're talking about silhouette, I'll show you another one that's very interesting. This is a hat, sombrero. Kasusuot. This is a sombrero. So, ang hat na to, sa silhouette siya ng hat, ginawa siyang bayong.
Bag, yeah.
Pwede siyang bayong. So, if you notice how it's done, so para siyang plino sa sides.
No? And then finold yung sides ng hat.
So, one kind of material, if you can have one. So, it's the same one material, pero dinaan sa silhouette, and it's a very nice innovation in design also.
It's very simple actually, you know, very easy to use. But the weaving, then the colors are the one that makes a difference.
And then here's another good example of a mix or a mashup of two kinds of materials. So it's water hyacinth and nice faux leather.
This one that I caught my eye, this weave. It's very nice. And I'm surprised it's made out of water hyacinth also. The weave is very intricate, very tight.
Pero tignan mo naman. Tignan mo yung mga nandito na lahat yan hyacinth, which means you can do any shape.
As long as you're willing to learn how to weave it.
Oo. So, tignan natin ngayon ang mga bags na pinili natin. Good examples of very good design. Let's start with this one. So, may sinabi ka, these are called...
These are called appliques or appliques. So, you know, when you put things on top of the material, here in this case we have fabric flowers, fabric leaves also, some beads. So those are some ways.
And then we have wooden bags also made in Laguna.
Oh, these
solid
are nice,
siya.
yeah. Solid wood, hand-carved wood. This is very high-end yung itsura.
Oo. See, this one has wood and, again, the water hyacinth. And we like big sizes also, like these two ones are example. Oversized.
Yeah. Big, oversized. They're statement pieces. You actually don't have to wear anything else except this bag. You know, your outfit can be quite simple.
And then, of course, you have the more interesting color schemes.
And this one is nice because it's a mix of the crochet technique with the pandan. So, an overlay of the crochet.
So, hanggang sa hawakan, meron siyang crochet. And this one, a bit, we were talking about hyacinth the whole time. What happens kasi is water hyacinths kasi pag malaking pollution sa isang lugar, it clogs up the waterways and the rivers and the lakes. So pag nakaklog up yan, nagbabara, nagkakaroon ng baha. So pag hina-harvest mo yan, mas nawawala yung pagbabara.
So now you find practical ways to recycle the water hyacinth.
Kasi syempre, hinarvest mo na. Anong gagawin natin ngayon sa hyacinth? Ginawa siyang bag.
Yeah.
So kitang-kita na natin ang powers ng design at transform na talaga ang isang produkto na galing dati sa pamamalengke, sa ating pampalengke lamang, pwede na natin gamitin pang office, pang gimmick, o kaya pang red carpet. At mula sa DTI sa Laguna, kung saan ginagawa ang magagandang mga bayong na nasa harap nyo ngayon, salamat, Amina, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Brian. Well, if you want to learn more about my school and my bags, you can log on to www.sofamanila.com and aranaz.ph.
So thank you, Amina. Stay with us and we'll show you how to start your very own design business with our design project segment coming next.